In this video I'm going to show you how to fold a 6-pointed star box designed by Robin Glynn. Diagrams are available on his website glynorigami.co.uk. This is the paper I used. It's stiff and it's foil, and I recommend you use slightly stiffer paper for boxes because then they're quite sturdy. As you can see, the size of the box is, the diameter is about as much as the length of the square in the beginning. For details, if you have a 15 centimeter square, then this length right here, like the length of the hexagon that's implied, will be 8 centimeters approximately, or in standard sizes that'd be 6 inches, and then a bit more than 3 inches on this side length of the hexagon. It's quite nice to put a nice present in here, and foil paper is often available during Christmas time, so this is just the right time to get special paper and give people a Christmas present in an individual boxing. In this video I'm going to use paper that is colored on one side and white on the other. For the box you need 6 sheets, and I'm going to use 2 different colors. And for the lid you're also going to need 6 sheets of paper, and again I'm going to use 2 different colors because then you'll more easily see how to assemble the units in the end. Now let's start with one of the box units. Both sides of the paper will be visible in the finished model, but the color side will show much more. So we're going to start with the white side up, or the color that will appear less in the model. First we need to fold quarters, so fold edge to edge and try to work very precisely, as is often necessary when doing modular origami. And unfold. Now bring the edge to the crease you just created, and same on the other side. Again, try to crease precisely and make strong creases by using your thumbnail to make them very strong. And unfold. Now take the upper left point and bring it to the top quarter crease, starting a crease in the middle of the left side. I'm going to turn the paper a bit because it's easier to fold away from yourself and make precise creases like so. First, pinch right here to get precision in that point, and then swivel until that point is exactly on the quarter crease, and then make a sharp crease using your thumbnail, like so. You need only crease between these 2 points, between the halfway crease and the quarter crease. And unfold. Now we want to do a horizontal crease right through that point where that diagonal crease meets the vertical crease. And you want to mount and fold back. For precision, I first pinch right at that intersection, just a small pinch mark, and then complete the crease. You can align each of these quarter creases to get a very straight fold. Again, just trying to work precisely. And unfold. Then turn over the paper again, fold in 1/4, turn around, fold along the crease you created, flattening along the diagonal crease we prepared, and then create a new crease by just flattening the paper over to the right side and make a strong crease using your thumbnail. Then create a crease by bringing that flap over to the right, creasing in the top, and unfolding again. Now make a crease by bringing this top left corner to meet this quarter crease. For this again, turn around and then fold. So you're starting a crease right in this quarter horizontal crease, taking both layers of paper and again working precisely to get a very nice, sturdy, clean looking box. Use your thumbnail to make the crease sharp and unfold. Now rotate the model again and flip it over. We now want to make a diagonal crease right along here so that it starts in this lower left point, and we want to have this corner right here lying on that quarter crease. So rotate a bit to fold away from yourself, then pinch the corner to get nice precision in that corner. Just a small pinch, the angle doesn't have to be perfect. Like that, the crease will start right there. And now again swivel the paper until this corner here exactly lies on the quarter crease. Like so. And then crease. If you like, you can let that extra layer flap open and then crease right up to here, which is where another quarter crease is located. And then you can turn over the model and crease that flap back, and by doing that you again get better precision, because else the paper might drift and the crease will not be quite where it's supposed to be. Then unfold, and we now want to make a horizontal crease right along here, and it starts right where that new diagonal crease meets with the quarter, or where this extra layer of paper is. Again, I'm going to turn over the model to just pinch where that crease should start, just making a small pinch right there. And once that is in place, you can then align the paper to extend that pinch, and you'll get nice precision. Right here, just go along with your thumbnail to make a very strong crease. And unfold. Now flip over the paper and you will see that you have a mountain fold right along here. And we're going to refold that mountain fold a bit, just up to where we creased it, which is where the quarter crease is. And now we want to align that edge with this quarter edge right here. So just move it over like so, and kind of make this perpendicular so that there's an angle here, and move over the edge so that they meet each other exactly like so. This is a way of making the crease very precise, and that's what we're going for with this box. Now you have them perfectly aligned, and you can start a crease down here. And once you've got it started, you can put down the paper and then just go along that edge you're creating all the way. And you can maybe push right up there too until you get this. And you will see that this will be one of the corners of the star. But for now, let's unfold that corner again, because we still need to finish some more folds before the module is done. For this, we're going to turn it over again so that we mostly see the white side up, and rotate. And now we're going to make a crease that starts right where this diagonal meets the left side. So again, I'm just going to turn it around a bit, make a pinch right there to get nice precision. Just pinching it. And now turn over again and align the edges so that you get nice precision. If you work precisely, you will see that there is a slight gap between this edge and that crease. Now unfold again and rotate and make an inside reverse fold out of this. Basically just open the whole side, fold in all the way and then close up again. And just make those creases strong, and you can see if you lift just one layer up that you have some folds right here, and you can just take that corner with 2 layers of paper and fold it down like so, and this locks the model a bit. So now the corner is folded down. Finally, we're going to take this top layer of paper and fold it out so that the crease starts right in this point, and we're going to make an edge that lies right along a crease that's below. This crease won't exactly match up in the top to make a corner here, but there'll be just a very small edge if you fold precisely, and that's fine. If you've got a sharp point, that's okay too, but you shouldn't be too far off. And now we're just going to take this corner and fold it to the back. So flip over, fold along the edge, make a nice sharp crease, and then turn over again, release that edge, and just hide it behind. And now we have a valley fold right here. We've got a mountain fold right here, a valley fold here. And we're again just going to move that mountain fold over, folding along the valley fold, and then we've again got one point of the star. So we're making a valley fold in the top and then moving this edge right here and just moving it over, and then one of your modules is done. This is a flap that gets folded back, and this is one of the points. Now you need to make 5 more of these. Once you have 6 modules done, we can start making the box. Now this is the flap that will be inserted into this pocket right here, and the pocket just up until here is smaller than that flap. And what we'll do is right into that parting right here, you're going to insert the flap like so. And then you can close that pocket again and you make a crease right here. So if I take out the flap again, then you'll see that a crease was created right here. And this crease is necessary to make a very strong locking mechanism. Just putting it back again and closing up. Align the pieces so that you have a nice edge here, and maybe make the module 3D again. Now you have this point in the top, and you can slide it right underneath that layer, like so. And now we can turn all of this around, and you can see that the blue module here has that flap, and it aligns exactly with this edge of the yellow module, and it starts right here. So try to align the blue modules that it sits right there, and then fold back along that edge of white paper you can see from the yellow module. So lift that up like so. You can lift it up right here. Align it nicely and then fold behind and make a nice strong crease. And now these 2 modules are locked together very stably. And you will see that sometimes that pocket opens up a bit, and what you just will have to try to do is push that together. And if you use foil paper like this here, it folds and doesn't unfold too much, like it really keeps a shape, as you can see, like here. And with that kind of paper, it will be easier to really have those layers not separating. Else you just have to try and push the paper together and make strong creases like so. And then rearrange those and put that layer behind again to finish the locking. And now you continue with the next module. I'm going to take a blue one, open the pocket, put in that flap, close it up, creating a new crease, and then finish up by aligning these. The modules will partly come apart while doing the assembly, but don't worry about that too much. You can finish it up in the end nicely. So again, here in the back, align the modules so that they're nice and precise, and then fold back that corner and make a sharp crease. And continue with the next module. Opening up the pocket, it's quite important that you open it up wide so that it's easy to slide in that flap. If it's too bent, it's very hard to slide it in, and the locking mechanism will then not be strong enough. Close it up like so, and again arrange those modules so they're fine. There's one, there's the next, and here we have to again fold behind like so, and take the next module. Insert it into the pocket, close up, create that crease, and then in the back, again fold behind that small corner and crease. And the final module gets inserted in the same way. In there, close up, insert that one. We start straightening out all of them, like so. Turn around and fold that corner behind after arranging the pieces so that they're nice and accurate. Then you can connect the first module with the last one, again opening up the pocket, sliding in the flap, and closing up, creating that new crease. And in the back, now first in the front, you probably should slide each of those corners underneath. Like so. And then in the back, each of those corners you fold it behind. You can then arrange to also get that locking. And I didn't fold behind one before, so I'm doing that now. Like so. And then turn around. And now just push each of these pockets closed and refold that point that goes inside to make that a bit more stable. Fold the corner outside, fold the corner inside, going through both modules, both a yellow and a blue one, and the outside and the inside, just to connect them more nicely and to prevent those pockets from opening up too much. Like so. Now the box is done and we can make the lid. The lid is going to have to be slightly bigger so that it fits on top, so the modules look just a bit different. Also, this time the back should look nicer rather than the inside. Let's again start with a square sheet of paper and start with the white color up. And we're going to want to pinch 1/16 on the side, so just pinch a half and a quarter and an eighth, and finally 1/16. Then rotate and bring the lower edge up to that pinch that's at 1/16 and crease all the way through. Unfold and bring the lower edge to the crease you just created. Unfold and then flip the paper over and start a crease in the halfway mark and align the point with the quarter crease. First pinch at a half and then align the point with the other crease and crease just between the half crease and the quarter crease. Like so. Then make a pinch right where that crease meets the quarter to get nice precision, and then fold in and extend that pinch to a crease all the way through. Then fold along the diagonal crease we did before, fold down along that quarter crease and then flatten down. By the way, you will notice that this of course isn't quite a quarter because we subtracted that 1/16, and we did that just so that the lid has a different size than the box. Now we're going to take the lower edge and bring it to that crease that's about at half, but of course not exactly. And crease and unfold again. Now start a crease down in this lower right point and make a diagonal crease so that this corner right here will lie on the crease we just created. So rotate a bit, then pinch the corner for precision, and then align the corner so it lies on that crease that's about at 1/4 and make a crease right up to the crease that you should see right here, right where that extra layer also lies. Unfold again and now make a crease right where this diagonal crease meets that vertical crease. Turn around to make a pinch to get precision and then extend the pinch to a crease and make sure it's nice and precise and just fold right here in the top. Unfold and now make those 2 creases into mountain folds from the back, just reinforcing, and align this edge with that edge right there. Just bringing them together, making a crease that starts in this corner. Aligning them until they lie exactly on top of each other, and then making a crease by starting from the top and flattening down to the left, like so. And then you can put down the model and extend the crease all the way, making a nice sharp crease with your thumbnail. Then unfold again, like so, and fold in this edge. So we're going to make a small pinch mark to get precision right here, starting a crease right where this diagonal crease ends, and then flipping over to extend that pinch to a crease all the way through, like so. Unfold and then fold open this whole section and fold inside all of this area and rotate a bit. And now take this edge and crease it out so that the edge will lie exactly where this crease meets with that diagonal crease. So make a small pinch for precision and then align each of these vertical creases to get a straight fold and make a sharp crease, like so. Now fold down this section again, just closing up the module up here. Then flip over the model, rotate it so that you have this small corner in the bottom, and make a crease that goes right through this point right here on the right. And it should be a horizontal fold. So make sure that you get this point, and that point will lie exactly on this corner you can see right here. And then extend the crease all the way, and on the left there's going to be quite some layers of paper, so you really have to use your thumbnail to make a strong crease and get all those layers flattened down. Then turn over again and we can finish this module for the lid. So we've got a valley fold right along here, we've got a mountain fold right along here, and a valley fold in the top. So let's first pinch the top valley fold and then push the mountain fold up so that the valley fold will refold itself too, and you've got a 3D module. Then you've got this flap right here. That's going to be an insert to a pocket, so fold that back and make a strong crease, especially right in the top where there's several layers of paper. And that's one module done, and you need to do 6 of these. Once we've got 6 lid modules, we can start assembling. This is one of the flaps, and you can see it kind of goes around the corner right here. And this is one of the pockets. And again, you can see it goes around a corner. And the locking mechanism is going to be very strong if you put this corner of the lid inside the corner of that pocket. So open up the pocket a bit, straightening it out just to make it easier to insert that lid also while it's straightened out a bit. And then we can stick that in, and you can see that you go inside, you can make that go inside all the way, like so, and then fold both of those down, and they're locked together securely. To stabilize it even more, fold along this edge to really lock these two modules together. Then take this corner of the red module and put it on top right here, and it should align with this edge right here, with this corner. And then you can fold behind that corner along an edge of paper. Similar to how you locked the box in the back, but this time it's inside, like so. And in the back you can see there's this corner from the green module. It's going to go underneath the one from the red one, like so. And then you can proceed with the next module. Open up the pocket and the lid, slide it in, ensuring that the green is in the top. Slide it in, lock together, refold that edge, put the green on top of the red, fold the corner behind, and then put, this time the red corner, behind the green module. And this one undid itself like so. And again, the next one, opening out the pocket and the lid to then move them together. Sometimes in the inside it might get stuck a bit, then just open it up a bit more, because there are some extra layers in the inside that can hinder that a bit. And then fold the edges and fold behind the corner once you've aligned the modules nicely. And then stick that corner inside. And one final module. Open the pocket, open the flap, stick behind the module with the pocket, close, refold that corner, and align the modules. Get that out of the way a bit right here, just to work easier on that corner that you have to fold behind. Like so. And stick in that corner. Like so. And then you've got one final one. As always, the module with the pocket has to be underneath. So let's bring that red one below and get the last module. Open the pocket, open the flap, ensure that the pocket module is underneath, insert them into each other, getting stuck a bit, just ensuring everything's alright in the inside. As you can see right here, you've got an extra layer of paper, and sometimes the modules get stuck in that place. Then fold the corner and align the modules. Get that folded behind. Bring in the corner. And one final time, you want the pocket module underneath. And then bring the flap into the pocket. Like so. Refold that corner. Align the modules with each other. Fold in that corner. Just folding it behind. Then tuck the corner inside. Maybe some of them undid each other, like so. And now all of these corners you folded behind, probably unfolded in the process somewhat. Just tuck them underneath to lock all the modules together correctly. And then go along each of these corners you folded behind and make the creases a bit stronger. Flattening all the modules together. Fold the corners. Fold the points, and then your lid is done. There will be a very slight small hole in the center of the lid, but I actually like that. And then you've got a lid that fits nicely on top of the box, and your 6-pointed star box by Robin Glynn is all done.